Peace and love back, babes. It's your girl, Nashay. What's up? What's good? Today we're gonna open up this box. I got this last week and I wanted to wait until I had some time to spend with you so we could open it together, okay? So let's just jump right in and get to it because we have a busy day ahead of us. Now this is a handbag that I did not expect that I'd be purchasing. I do own the DOONEY large Florentine satchel in that beautiful caramel color. I do own her, love her. However, just like many people have stated, she is large and in charge. And honestly, she does not suit me as a day-to-day bag. So I never pull her out. I just have her stuffed and living in her dust bag, and that's about it. I don't think that that's a bag that I'll be letting go, so she'll more than likely always be in the collection. I just don't pull for her because of the size. And sometimes I guess you can call it the inconvenience, right? Of having such a large bag. Now, mind you, there's a place and a time for the Dooney & Bourke large Florentine satchel. However, that place and time is not my current situation. I cannot. So I went ahead and sought after a smaller, similar version to that handbag. And that is how we end up with this. And before we continue, I do want to say, you all, when I record, I noticed that there's a little like humming sound. I'm not sure why. At first I thought it was possibly like my central air or something, like just my camera, my phone picking up some kind of sound from the central ear system. I don't know. I haven't figured it out because I don't even have the air on right now. So if you do hear some weird like humming, buzzing type of noise in the videos, I apologize. I hope that doesn't prevent you from enjoying my video. But just know that, yeah, behind the scenes, we're trying to figure that out. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so here is the bag, okay? Here is my Dooney damage. Okay. All right. And here is the lovely, the beautiful Dooney & Bourke Penrose Satchel 30 with pocket. And y'all know I probably said that wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Here she is. Hello. It feels like it's been a while since I have purchased a Dooney & Bourke. I have turned into somewhat of a Coach girly, but trust me, my heart is still with Dooney & Bourke. My, she sure is lovely. So this is the black satchel 30 with pocket. Little, you know, slightly different from the original Florentine satchel. Clearly it's smaller, so I know she'll be more manageable. Initially, even with the large satchel that I do have, that top, that mouth was something that I had to get used to. But let's see how this girl works for me. And I know we're going into spring and everything, and it was like, I did ask myself, do you really want to buy a black bag? But you know what? You can rock black in the spring. There was a time in my life where I only rocked black handbags, only rocked black shoes. I actually still basically only rock black shoes, and it's one of those colors, of course, that everything can be paired with. So I had to. Oh my God, I smell her and she's smelling so good. Smelling amazing. Ooh, y'all, I love her. I already love her. And I'm so happy that I did this. So let's go ahead and remove all the wrapping very carefully. I've been going on to I Love DOONEY like basically every single day, trying to get my hands on a satchel, preferably the Pebble, but it was just not happening, and I was not willing to pay the new prices. Like, we all know that the satchels have gone up. Okay, so the tassels are released, and I like this. I don't remember if the original one has this extended zipper, but this is cool. I like that. That might make the mouth opening much easier. Now, this is my first time even touching a Penrose anything. So the leather is very, very smooth from what I can tell. I'm just removing and releasing these tassels. And like I said, there are some differences between this particular satchel and the original. Like, it looks like the tassels are a little bit shorter, and we don't have the same type of handle. We do have the same type of handle, we just don't have that extra decorative stitching around here, which is fine. You know, for me, a little bit of less leather means less weight, okay? So I'm not mad about it. Light gold hardware. We have that in the front. She does have feet on the bottom. Yeah, the Penrose satchel is definitely not Pebble. It's definitely smooth, and it feels, it could even be, I could see this as a bag that could potentially get ashy if you're not careful, so you may have to condition her. Looks perfect. I don't see any flaws with her. I'm just trying to give her another little once over. Yeah, there are no flaws with this girl. As I said, I was going on to I Love DOONEY every day in the morning, trying to see if they would upload a Pebble Black or something that I would actually want to buy, and it wasn't happening. And then I saw this pop back up, and it was, I threw it in my cart, and it was saying that there was 2 in stock. And I was like, okay, 2 in stock. Do I really, really want this? I'm talking myself through it, trying to really, you know, check in with myself. Is this what I want? And then I realized it was 1 in stock when I refreshed. So I was like, you know what? This is what I want. Let me go ahead and stop playing around and get this bag so I can cross this off my list. So this is actually one of my first wish list bags for this year. So go me. I only have like 4 bags that I actually want to get this year. So go me. All right, so let's check out the inside. And I'm not going to jump into her right away. I am jumping into her soon. Yeah, there goes that top again. So, but with this extender, ooh-wee. I was hoping that the mouth would just open up wide, but I'm sure with use and time, she'll do what I need her to do, right? So I am still so happy that I got this. I know on I Love DOONEY there was a affordable satchel on there, and it was, I'm not sure if it was, yeah, it was an affordable satchel on there, but it was saying that it was orange. And I was like, I'm not sure about this DOONEY orange. You know, I was tempted to get it. It was like a orangey caramel looking color, and then it had like these straps were a dark brown. If you're on I Love DOONEY and you look up satchels, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I sent a picture of it to says what, and I was like, girl, what color is this? Is this orange? She was like, that's Hermes orange. Okay, I was like, oh no, not the Hermes orange. I don't need that in my life. Oh, here's the strap, you all. Okay, here is the strap. Here is my key leash, and it has a little leather on the tip there. I like that. And then this is a gunmetal for this little hook. Here is the inside of this girl. Looking good. So she has that cloth interior, that nice thick cloth interior, and it is like a creamish beige color. I I'm looking forward to getting into this girl. Like I said, it is not something that I'm jumping into this week and possibly not even next week, but I wanted to get her out the box. I wanted to check her out because, you know, if you know, I do have a habit of keeping things in their boxes for a long time. So we're not doing that in 2026. So yes, y'all, let me check this pocket to see if it's actually functional. I can stick some earbuds in here, something slim, maybe a lip gloss that I want to grab quickly, but I appreciate the pocket, Dooney, so thank you. And then on the back, here's another pocket, same size, so we can get some stuff in there. The pockets are functional. We have the large slip pocket on the back side, large zipper pocket on the back side, and then the 2 slip pockets on the front wall. So that's awesome. That's great. Thank you, Dooney. Thank you, Dooney. Now, because of her size, I'm excited because I can wear this girl as a satchel. And when I get ready, I can throw on this crossbody strap, which comes in handy when I need to be hands-free. But this girl's gonna get some wear. She's gonna get some wear. I am still in my colorful zip satchel, that Dooney & Bourke 1975 print. We have our Autism Awareness Month coming, and so I have some colors for that. But once we finish with all of that business, okay, once we get through, okay, and handle all of that, I'm coming for you, girl. I'm coming for you. Even though it will be like, more like, I'm feeling like jumping into like a pastel because we'll be deep in the spring in a couple weeks, but I'm still gonna jump into my girl because you know what? You know what? I like her. I like her, and I can easily see her becoming an everyday bag. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not even playing. So we'll get her put away. Okay, we'll stuff her back and get her put away. And I'm looking forward to also that smile. I'm looking forward to the bending of this, the bending of that, and the smile. Okay, okay. I saw some ladies saying there's no space. Girl, la 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 la. There's no space because you need to develop the smile. Your bag needs to smile, darling. And then there is space. So just needs to soften and kind of crease a little and da-da-da. That only happens with what? Use. That only happens with what? Use. So I got to use this girl, and I will use this girl because I like this girl. Actually, I'm so happy that I did this for myself. I'm so happy I did this for my collection. I'm so happy. And let's not forget, one of the most important things is the weight. Now, you all know that that large Dooney & Bourke Florentine satchel is heavy without anything in her. That was another turn off, girl. However, this baby right here, this is workable. You can work with this. OMG. You can work with this. She is not going to strain you. Now, of course, she'll be a little bit more weighty once you put your things inside. But when she is empty like that, there's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. So she has a different attitude than her big sister, Big Flo. Okay? And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I got to give her a little name. I got to figure out a name for her. But y'all will see her again once I have her packed up and ready to go in a couple weeks. And I probably, depending on how she treat me, I might end up staying in this girl for a couple weeks. But we'll see. We shall see. So thank you all for checking out this video. I'm super excited about this handbag. Let's go ahead and put her up. And I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love.